We are back live here, folks, as we're live all the way here in Las Vegas, Nevada for this matchup. And here comes the Shield. We just found out that the Shield will be entering this match against The Undertaker and his mystery partner, but we don't know who it is, but we're going to find out. The following tag team contest is a number one contenders match. On their way to the ring, accompanied to the ring by Dean Ambrose at a combined weight of 482 pounds, the team of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, the Shield.
I'd like to remind everyone that
the Shield are back together, no doubt about that. Just a few weeks ago, about a month ago, back at TNW Invasion, right after The Undertaker and Roman Reigns defeated the Manabos, just as The Undertaker and Roman Reigns were going to call truce, but instead he got a triple powerbomb for his troubles from the Shield. And right now, Undertaker looking to get some revenge tonight. But who's his partner tonight in this number one contenders match? Well, we're going to find out. And there's The Undertaker. This is going to be a great match. Let's take our ring outs. And their opponents first. From Death Valley, weighing at 299 pounds, The Undertaker! Undertaker as it is, now making his way to the ring. This is 4th of July as it is. This is our 4th of July. This is 4th of July here, folks. Happy 4th of July. This is it. As our red, white, and blue represents the 4th of July. Happy birthday to America. No doubt about that. As the American badass, The Undertaker, is celebrating the 4th of July any way he can. Undertaker getting a huge ovation tonight from these fans here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we are just a few days away from TNW War at the movies as we wait for the arrival. But question, who's his partner tonight? Wait a minute. It can't be. It is. It's Kurt Angle. That's his partner. What a partner choosing for The Undertaker. And his partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing at 240 pounds, Kurt Angle! Kurt Angle making a huge ovation tonight here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Olympic gold medalist. Here's a 24/7 fact for you in the history books of America. It was this year in 1996 where Kurt Angle competed in the Olympics at the 1996 Olympics, where Kurt Angle won the gold medal in amateur wrestling style. And Kurt Angle getting a huge ovation tonight from these Las Vegas fans. Yet this was the day in 2016 in Las Vegas, Nevada at Super Toy-Con where Colt 412 met the one and only Kurt Angle. Right now, referee calls the bell. Here we go. America is loving this matchup, no doubt about that. And a slam by The Undertaker sends Roman Reigns down, and a boot to the face by The Undertaker. He's got revenge on his mind after what Roman Reigns and the Shield did to The Undertaker just a month ago. Right hand by The Undertaker. Another right hand sends him down.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Undertaker with that clothesline right to the head of Roman Reigns, nearly took his head off. And a shoulder block takedown by Roman Reigns. The Shield know each other too well as best friends back in the day in 2014. But they're back together no matter what the odds are. Undertaker sends Seth Rollins off the ropes and a knee to the face by Seth Rollins. And now these two lock up. And now Rollins has Undertaker in the arm wrench. And now Undertaker with an armbar locked in on Seth Rollins. What authentic wrestling style. What a style of wrestling right there by these two men. Undertaker got some revenge on his mind on the Shield tonight.
Well, I've never seen him do that.
And Rollins with a takedown. We just found out that coming up next after this tag team match, we have another tag team match, and it's not number one contenders match. It's a rivalry built off the pace. Bobby Brantley and his partner of his choosing against Robbie E and his partner of his choosing in a tables match made by our TNW commissioner Rico. But what happened earlier tonight, right as SML came into the building in a Hummer limousine, they just wanted to head back to California, but instead they got Colt 412 and Leon Hayter for their limousine driver for their troubles. But instead, what happened next was they were locked in the back of the Hummer limousine, and Colt 412 took them for a ride. And right now, Undertaker makes the tag to Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist and America's hero, the Olympic hero, giving it his all to be the #1 contender for the World Tag Team titles. Kurt Angle, the former first ever WWE Tag Team Champion, and a former Olympic gold medalist in the history books, and he is a legend and a WWE Hall of Famer. And Rollins taking it straight to Kurt Angle in this matchup. And yet the red, white, and blue as Kurt Angle is, and it's how appropriate that Kurt Angle is wearing the red, white, and blue for 4th of July.
Showing some craftiness and taking out the legs.
And right now, here we go. And speaking of 4th of July, Kurt Angle setting off the fireworks for this evening. How appropriate for this show. As Angle giving it his all here against Seth Rollins.
We're witnessing a level of punishment.
And there's payback on Angle's mind in this matchup. Kick to the back here by Kurt Angle, giving it his all in this matchup. And now Kurt Angle with those right hands right in the face of Seth Rollins. And now look at the leg by Angle. They could do it here too. No. Seth Rollins got the shoulder up. Everyone thought that had to be it, but Rollins rolls out of the way, reversed that knee. And now Rollins DDT on Kurt Angle. And now Rollins has fully recovered from that knee injury at the hands of Triple H. And now he's got the armbar locked in on the human submission machine Kurt Angle. But Angle gets out of the armbar, using his amateur wrestling style to do what he can to be the #1 contender tonight. And right now, elbow in the face by Seth Rollins. And now Rollins sets up Angle for the super kick. Rollins moves Angle away from the ropes. He can do it right here. Could they do it here? No. Angle kicked out. And now Rollins is getting some ovation tonight with the Shield. And these fans are hating Roman Reigns after what he did to The Undertaker many months ago, back in April. And now, Rollins setting up Angle for the pedigree. Angle been in the pedigree so many times by Triple H, and now it's been done by Seth Rollins. And now Rollins rolls up Angle for the pin. Can he do it here? 1, 2, no! Angle kicked out of the pedigree. My God, it's not over. And now Angle back up to his feet. Arm drag takedown. Arm drag takedown to Rollins. And now an arm breaker by Kurt Angle into the armbar. Angle using that arm of Seth Rollins to do what he can. Angle needs to make a tag back to The Undertaker as Angle is giving it his all in this matchup. And now Angle, look out. German suplex. There's the first German suplex by Kurt Angle. And the second German suplexes. And now the 3 German suplexes by Kurt Angle. He is a wrestling machine. And now the gold medalist is going to set up Rollins. I think I know what he's going for here. We see this position. He's got him up. Angle slam. The angle slam by Kurt Angle. And Rollins is down. They can do it here. Can they do it? What's Roman Reigns doing here? 2, 3, no. But Rollins kicked out of the Angle slam. And now all 4 men are in the ring. Undertaker, snake eyes to Roman Reigns in the ring. And Undertaker brings it back to the apron.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. Rollins in a dangerous position here. And that senton on Angle didn't go so well, but Angle back on his feet. And now Angle, I think he's going to suplex him into the turnbuckle. Angle suplexing Seth Rollins into the turnbuckle there, and he makes the tag back to The Undertaker. As this matchup continues here, as Angle gave it his all after that Angle slam, and Roman Reigns desperately needs to be tagged in this match. Now desperately making a tag. Here's the tag to Roman Reigns. And it's back to Undertaker and Roman Reigns in this matchup. Here we go. Roman Reigns being set up in the ropes, but Undertaker now. He's got Roman up for a backbreaker. Roman Reigns is trying to do whatever he can to be the #1 contender for the World Tag Team titles this Friday. But Undertaker stomping away on Roman Reigns in this matchup.
Especially when referring to this guy, John.
And now, knee in the face by Roman Reigns, showing The Undertaker what he can do After what he's saying to him, Undertaker, I ended your career. You don't belong here in Tuesday Night War. And a sign of disrespect right there by Roman Reigns. That's what the message is to the Undertaker. And a DDT by Seth Rollins. The Shield has beaten the Undertaker once before, many years ago, when Team Hell No were together, Kane and Daniel Bryan. And a headbreaker by the Undertaker. And now, here's the tag, back to Kurt Angle. Angle right now, look at the leg, can they do it here? 1, 2, no, Seth Rollins kicked out. Undertaker went for the running DDT on Roman Reigns. This matchup continues here as Angle exerting himself in this matchup to be the #1 contender with the Undertaker to become the World Tag Team Champions. Coming up this Friday to get a chance at some tag team gold. Angle has Seth Rollins right where he wants him. And now, Rollins being taken down by Angle with the suplex. And here's the tag back to the Undertaker.
How much damage did that do?
Angle in the ring,
From the looks of it.
and he brings it back to the apron. Jawbreaker by Seth Rollins. And an Enziguri right to the head to the Undertaker by Seth Rollins, giving it his all in this matchup, exerting himself any way he can. Rollins right now, but Undertaker reversed it.
Real fast.
And now, Undertaker gonna set up Seth Rollins like he did to Roman. Snake Eyes, and Rollins is busted wide open. Uh-oh, Undertaker setting Seth Rollins for the ride, choke slam. Rollins said was being set for the ride by the Undertaker with that choke slam. Undertaker, Cradle Canyon, didn't think he'd do it here. 1, 2, no. Rollins kicked out at 2. And now, uh-oh. Undertaker may be calling for the end here. Look out, the Undertaker setting up Rollins for his last ride. The last ride by the Undertaker.
I'm having a hard time figuring
Rollins
out
has
what
been
the
last ride, has given his last ride. Cover here. 2. Swinging neck breaker by Angle, but Rollins continues to show heart and remorse to kick out there. Elbow in the face by the Undertaker as he continues to dominate Rollins any way he can. And now Boston grab locked in on Rollins. And Roman's saving his friend. Right hand by Roman. Undertaker back on his feet here. He's still standing. Undertaker with the tag to Kurt Angle. Angle right now, the human suplexing machine, or should I say, the human wrestling machine is going to give it his all here. As Angle going to set up Rollins again for the German suplexes. There's that second German suplex. And now, the third and final German suplex is by Kurt Angle. And now Angle is fired up here, and these Las Vegas fans are loving it here in America. The Olympic hero Kurt Angle going to give it his all here, but Rollins counters Angle. I think I knew better. I think he was going to try the ankle lock. And now, Seth Rollins incoming, super kick into the face of Kurt Angle here, folks. And now Rollins going to take out Angle any way he can, but Angle with a takedown. And now, can he do it here? Hook of the leg. 2. No, Rollins kicked out. This matchup continues. And now Roman in the ring. Come on, he's not even the legal man. Ref, get him out of there. And now Angle taking it to Seth Rollins in this matchup. Rollins is busted wide open. And now Seth Rollins going to give it his all. Kick to the gut. I think Rollins is going to set him up for the second pedigree. For the second time, the pedigree. And now Rollins, cover, hook at the leg. Can they do it here? 2, no. Undertaker saving the match. And now Rollins is going up. I think he's going to try for the Phoenix Splash, but Undertaker prevented him from doing that. Rollins is on the outside in a dangerous position here, right where the Undertaker is.
I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
And now Undertaker taking it to Rollins in this matchup as this tag team war continues. And now Rollins countering the Undertaker with that Russian leg sweep. And now, referee is trying to count him out here, but Rollins needs to get back in the ring. Angle right now has Rollins right where he wants him, but Rollins with that dominating fashion, but Angle with a counter. And now Angle gonna try to suplex him on the corner, but there it is, the suplex in the corner.
There must be serious injuries.
And Alex stomping the arm there by Kurt Angle. He's got Rollins right where he wants him. As this one's an all-out war here between Undertaker and Roman Reigns as the Shield. Uh-oh. I think Angle may be signifying for the end here. The second Angle slam by Kurt Angle. He can do it here. Can they do it here? 1, 2. No! Roman Reigns prevented the count. Folks, we're going to take our commercial break. Do not go anywhere as this tag team war continues. Kurt Angle, Undertaker, and the Shield are going to do whatever it takes to be #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles. We will be right back here, folks. Stay with us.